All right, guys, welcome to Cold Beer Convos. This is your boy Jay Z. We're over here and have a good convo, good conversation today. Sunday night, fun day Sunday, coming at you live. I'm over here in the wonderful Harlingen, Texas.
Arlington, Texas.
Harlingen, Texas. baby.
Harlingen,
Harlingen.
Texas.
I'm over here with my big brother,
Older.
my older brother right
Older.
here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great conversation, man. We're gonna talk a lot about a
What are
certain
we-
topic.
What are we talking about today?
A certain topic. We're gonna hit the health and fitness, man. I know you have a big background on that. I think it'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Interesting.
We'll be great. Real quick, bro, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know what you're about.
For those that don't know, Josh's older brother, Fabian. For those that do know, Zuniga, Z, nickname. I got a bunch of nicknames. Don't mind those. Just Zuniga is basically what I would go by. Josh's older brother. Like you said, I've been working out for quite a minute since I was out of high school. 18 years old. I'm 33 now.
Damn.
So, yeah. Got a lot of. We got a lot of stories, man. A lot of crazy stories.
Yeah, we do. We do got a lot of stories, bro. And I can contest to most of them, bro. To all of them, pretty much.
Yeah.
Real quick. Actually, guys, today as well, while we drink it down, I've never tried these.
These are
Bud Light Next.
Bud Light XT. Bud Light Next.
Next XT.
Yeah. They're
It's
just next.
A super crisp, a light beer.
It is
my
a beer,
favorite.
not a seltzer, by the way.
Yeah, it is a beer, not
It
a
says
seltzer.
beer, not a seltzer. It's beer.
It says 0 carbs, 80 calories, and 4% alcohol. So it's like a
4%.
Bud Light,
It's
just
like
lighter.
drinking a cup of hot tea. You know what I mean? It's not too bad. It's not bad. It's light. Superior.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to try to talk more.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go.
There we go. Clear.
Clear.
All right.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna. Well, he already opened his. He
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
wait.
I started before Josh did.
So I'm
I
gonna
had to
try
try
this
this
out
out.
in
It
3,
looked pretty
2,
good.
1. I wish I had a bush.
Bush.
But I'm gonna try this out. It's cold beer combos. We're trying all kinds of beers. So let me go ahead and give this one a swig, bro, to see how
It's
is.
pretty good, actually.
I mean,
That's not the worst.
it's not a seltzer. It kind of tastes like one,
To be
and it kind of
honest.
tastes like water too, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But that's why it's got so many zeros, right?
I'm guessing, bro.
It's a really light
It's
beer.
not bad. I will drink it, like on a hot day. Like you do the yard, bro, and then like on a hot day, you get this nice and fresh. not
Actually,
too
no.
cold.
You know what? On a hot day after cutting grass, I'm drinking some ranch water.
Yeah,
I'll
I
throw
agree.
that out there. At
But
least
this,
one or
this
two.
is not bad. This is not bad.
It's not bad. It's not. This isn't a bad.
It's not bad.
This is good.
But yeah, guys. So real quick, hey, great beer. Try it out. See what y'all think. All right, bro. So let's go ahead and let's get on with the show.
Let's jump in it.
We have a lot of I want to talk about fitness, man. You've been doing this your whole life. Well, since out of high school.
A
you've
good
been-
minute.
Yeah, a good minute. You've been working out. You know the ropes. Let us know what it is, bro. So where did you start off, bro? I want people to know.
Okay, starting off, man. This is going back in time. We're gonna walk back down memory lane here. Memory lane. 18, still in high school. The gym for me was a single pound, 20-pound dumbbell. Just one. I didn't even have the doubles. Just one.
Yeah.
Just one. Just one dumbbell. Some good old fashioned push-ups. Hit at least no less than about 500 crunches a day, and go run 2 miles right after that. That was the workout of the day for 7 days a week, actually.
7 days a week.
7 days a week doing that,
Hitting it.
and I loved it. I didn't get tired of it. It sound as weird as it sounds, as ridiculous as it sounds. I love that workout.
And you know what, bro? It helped out.
It
I
taught
would
me.
freak out, bro. When sometimes I would see you working, I was like, "What's this guy doing?"
Yeah.
But look where it got
And
you.
well, it got me. It didn't get me to where I'm at, but it motivated me to expand the horizon, so to say.
I
In
get
a,
it, yeah.
in a sense of, okay, now I got to learn what else will work and how else can I progressively gain muscle mass. That makes sense.
And what
You know?
really made you like jump in on this, bro? Like, was it just from
Oh,
you,
man.
you were asleep, you woke up, you know what? I'm gonna work out.
Oh no, not at all, not at all, not at all. I'll tell you what. After high school, look, everybody plays sports in high school. Everybody has got that athletic physique in high school. You know, you got your big boys, and then you got your running backs. I think that's the best way, or the easiest way to, I guess, classify body frames. You got your linemen, and you got your backs and receivers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense?
yeah. I can hear. Yeah,
Okay.
I got you.
coming out of high school and walking out into the real world, it's not fun looking like a back end receiver, man. I got to be honest with you. It wasn't. It was. I was the small guy, being a lightweight, real skinny framed. You know, all that stuff.
I mean,
It's great. It's great. But in the sense of, hey, you know what? I want to be a bigger guy. It was a rough road to walk.
so you wanted to be that big dude that strolling down
Yeah.
Jackson Street, downtown Hardingen,
Downtown Harlem,
breaking necks.
and cashing checks.
Oh,
Copy.
oh, that was a good one. I gotta put something right there.
Yeah.
That's a good one right
Do,
there.
do the other one. Do the other one I like. Do the other one.
Breaking necks and cashing checks.
That one. Yeah. I like that. Okay. No, seriously. I had joined a gym after high school, and I walked in, man, and we've had this conversation in the past. It's not fun being a small guy walking into the gym, man, and where the usuals, you get your regulars to a gym, older cats that are bigger, obviously stronger, but they got that bodybuilder frame. Looking at the guy that doesn't belong and being that guy, it's not a fun spot to be in. It's intimidating, man. It really is. It really is, and I get it. I get it.
Yeah, man, I was there too, bro. Whenever I started working out, I understand, but I mean, I could have never pictured you
Hey,
feeling like that,
I'll
that
tell you what,
small
okay.
guy.
But never forget this: we all start somewhere.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
That's
You don't
correct.
you don't come into this world running laps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to learn to crawl before you walk.
That's a Big 10-4.
You know? And oh man, I was crawling bad. It was a big time wake up call and a humbling big time humbling experience, man, for older bigger guys to tell you you're that small guy here, man. What are you doing here? And it motivated me in a sense to, hey, start getting to work, start gaining some weight and getting the right weight, because you don't want to be that big heavy guy at the same time.
Okay, so you join a gym.
Yeah.
You join the gym. You're there. You feel small. You feel weak. You're intimidated.
Yeah.
You know, and then what was it, or who was it? Maybe, you know, because once you hit the gym, guess what? That work at home, it left. So what did you jump into after that? What did you figure out? You know what? Hey, I want to be, breaking necks and cashing checks.
You know
what I gotta do?
Just like I want to say, I'll say it. Just like 95% of the dudes out there, males. When I say dudes, I'm talking about males in general, as a whole. You want those arms, man. You want those bazookas walking through. You want the guns. You know what I mean?
22s.
You want those 22s. You know, you want to walk around with the tight sleeve, and hey, you got some cannons down, man, and you know what I mean?
That's right.
This guy is making statement without saying a word.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to do. So it was an illusion that I was aiming for. I never aimed. Yeah, optical illusion. That's what they say.
Please explain.
Okay. In other words, back then when I first started, I wasn't into shaping and sculpting all of my. I just wanted to have that look, like, hey, you know what? This guy looks good. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know, just like everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, it wasn't until years down. I'll tell you what. I learned that you need a set of legs to go with that frame. If not,
Whoa.
you're gonna be off balance.
So you're talking about leg day.
Oh man, leg day is every day.
I'll tell you right now, bro. I worked out for about a good 5 years straight, and I probably did legs twice.
I don't even think you hit it twice, to be honest with you.
And
Maybe it's okay, maybe twice.
Yeah. My way of getting
No,
around
no.
legs, just wear a pair of
Yeah.
pants, guys.
Yeah,
just strap on some Wranglers, strap on a pair of
Hey.
jeans, and they can't tell, bro.
Hey, you know what? And it works for some guys. Some cats have naturally big legs, and this goes to genetics, and that's a whole nother conversation also.
Yeah, I don't got those that genetics.
You know,
bro.
some
I'm on
guys,
the other
and
side.
it's true. All that stuff said about genetics, it's completely true. It's absolutely true, 110%. Some guys are just naturally blessed with, hey, you know what? You look like the son of Zeus, and you don't got to work for it. Us average Joes, so to say, we got to bust our butt, man.
Yeah, bro.
We do. So,
Pants.
and I didn't want to be wearing pants all the time, especially here in the valley. It's hot.
Yeah, bro.
It's hot. It's not a good look.
I feel you, bro. But when you got legs like mine, you got, anyways. So you join the gym, bro. You're
Join the
busting
gym.
ass.
Busting it.
You're breaking necks, cashing checks.
Yeah.
So what was it, bro? What if you had to pick a certain workout? What day did you look for the most? What days you look for the least?
Okay, let's start. Okay, if we're going back from the beginning, from when it first kicked off, oh man, arm day was a must.
Yeah.
And arm day was at least 3 times a week back then.
Curls for the girls.
Girls for the girls. Buys, you know,
Yeah, that's right.
buys, tries, girls for the girls. You know, This was back then. Now, like I said, come down to where the knowledge that I have now, man, I need to hit those legs. I really do. I have to get those legs in. And I love leg day only because of the challenge.
Okay.
Leg day ain't for everybody, man.
No, it's not, bro.
Leg day, it's hard to load up 3 plates and squat 12 reps. That's not easy.
No, it's not.
And to go and hit lunges after that and a little bit of leg press and some hamstring curls isn't a good. It's not a fun time.
Okay. I know we might be skipping a little ahead of time, but I have a question about legs, bro.
Okay, let's get it.
What do deadlifts do for you?
Oh
in your
man.
opinion?
Oh, okay. Straight honest.
Because
Straight honest.
because you said you got to do calves, you did quads, squats.
Okay, this
My
was
thing, a leg press. My thing is, you know what?
Well, check it out.
I've been to the gym, dude,
Yeah.
and I see guys banging plates, man.
Yes.
And I'm like,
yeah.
it looks like it hurts.
I'll tell you what. And this is just again now with the knowledge that I have now and the experience. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna lay out some information.
I want you to listen, ladies
I'm
and
gonna
gentlemen,
drop
listen to this.
something that I guarantee everyone's gonna be like, "Nah, you're lying." And then some people, if you really think about it, it's gonna make complete sense. Legs, calves, you got them or you don't. You can do calf raises for 24 hours a day. They might not. They won't ever get bigger. Calves, you either have them or you don't. And I'll tell you what, runners have them.
Okay.
That's it. Only because they're running. Okay. If you're just bodybuilding, dude, calves, they're not going to grow. You either got them or you don't. I have baller calves. I'm not going to lie. What they call baller calves, runners, their calves go straight down to almost their ankles. Their legs are huge. If you look at basketball players, their calves are higher than what their shorts go.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And nowadays, these guys are wearing short shorts.
Okay.
I'm one of those baller guys. I can't play basketball to save my life, but I have baller calves. But you give me a squat rack, hey man, I'll push some weight. Okay. You also asked about let's get into deadlift,
Deadlift. Yeah, please get back to deadlifts, bro.
aka Snap City. Don't do it.
Snap City.
Snap
please,
City.
Please.
Don't do it.
Elaborate, bro. What you talking about?
Snap City is just a term that I use. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna snap something. You're gonna pinch something in your back. You're gonna snap a disc. You're gonna snap a vertebra. You're gonna hurt yourself pushing weight. And let me ask you, for what? Deadlifts. If you're doing powerlifting, it's an exercise that is a must. By all means, lift the house if you need to. If you're looking to build quality muscle, you're wasting your time. I'm sorry. I'll say it.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Deadlifts is a waste. Calf raises, it's not necessary, man. It's not.
So and of course this is your opinion.
Yes, this is just, and again, this is just off of the stuff that I know.
But coming from
yeah,
me,
yeah.
not just because I'm your little brother or something,
Yeah.
but I've seen you, bro. I've seen you in action, and people always looked up to you, bro, and
Yeah.
asked you questions. So I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah, and it's not. I'm not, just trying to spitball, some lies or throw out, I'm just telling you facts. From I've seen more injuries than benefits doing deadlifts, man. It's
So
scary.
if you want to, hey, I'm that new kid on the block. There's people like you. It's leg day for me.
Yeah.
What would you have me do for legs, bro?
Honestly, I would tell you to perfect your form.
Okay.
There's nothing like a perfect form on squat.
Excuse me.
I'm talking plant your heels, and if your hamstrings aren't touching your calves, you ain't dropping it low enough.
Oh,
Just try to get a visual of that. Your hamstrings are not touching your calves going down. You're not doing it.
okay.
And
That's-
another
that's-
big
that-
one,
That's pretty low, bro.
box squats. For what?
What are box squats, bro?
Okay, you'll see.
Again, guys, I never did legs,
yeah,
so that's
okay,
why I'm asking.
Let's say you get a squat rack, and people this is the famous term, squat at a 90-degree angle. Why? Okay, 90 degrees is here, right? Almost like an L. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you imagine the amount of tension that is on your knee? So, in other words, with the amount of weight that you're trying, let's say you're trying to push 400 pounds, squatting at a 90-degree angle, with all the tension that is on your knee, something's going to snap. And there go your legs. And you're done.
Eventually.
It won't happen right away. Don't take, you know what I mean? Again, you're asking opinion. This is a straight up answer. And this is from experience also. Been doing this for a minute, like I said. Honestly, you won't get a better workout than maybe at the most 2 plates on a squat rack. Hamstrings, touch your calves, go back up. Hit that for 10 reps. I guarantee you're going to have some wheels on. That's a promise.
I should have done that, bro.
Yeah, well, we tried, man. We tried for a long time to get you out there.
Yeah.
Oh, leg day. He was out there. But we
I was
tried.
out there,
we-
ladies and gentlemen, but for the leg days.
He was out there for a good minute. Hey, man, for a while you were pretty bold. You were pretty squared. You had that shape going.
Yeah, bro, I was getting all jack swole, dog.
Yeah,
I wanted to get cog diesel. You know,
Yeah.
and we'll get into that a little later.
That's
Cog
a
diesel.
whole nother level
But-
right there.
But yeah, man, I remember, man, whenever you got me in the gym, bro, and I would try to do leg day, bro, but it wasn't for me. So, you know, of course, I would do leg press or you know,
and those are
hammies,
great. Those are
curls.
great.
I try to stay away from the squat rack.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you right now, bro, I do love working out back, thighs, you know, chest and tries.
And I'll tell you what, the reason for the back, I love a good back workout is because it'll give that optical illusion. That word again. When you're wearing a shirt, it makes you have a bigger frame. It also expands your shoulders. So if you think of the Dorito effect, think of a Dorito like this. As your back widens out, so your shoulders come out on top. So you're gonna look wider than most males.
Okay.
They give you that optical illusion, like, dude, this guy's hitting the gym, he's doing it right. You know? And in reality, it's like I don't even lift heavy. I'm just working on my back comfortably, and I know what I'm doing. Which is basically the page that I was on. You know, I wasn't pushing houses. I wasn't, you know, lifting thousands of or hundreds of pounds. No, man, no, ever. I don't remember that. I would try, but I would be so scared. It's not necessary.
And when you say not necessarily, like, so, I want to get my back big.
Okay.
I want to get it.
Big,
big, bro.
there's so much behind it though. There's a lot of you know, keeping the shoulders down, really learning how to flex your lat muscles. For those that don't know, your latissimus, dorsi, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it's called. Those are your lat muscles, wings. Everybody calls them your wings. Dorito, it gives you the Dorito
I like
effect.
doing lats. I like the whole lat pull down
Yeah,
effect.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you see, a lot of people hit that wrong, and what's not supposed to happen, and I'm saying it because this happened again when I was just starting off. It was a lot of trial and error. I would hit back, and I would get off the machine with the bicep pump, with an arm pump.
Okay, so what were you doing wrong? What was it that you figured out?
I finally figured out that I was using my arms to pull the weight rather than what I was trying to target, the muscle I was trying to actually target specifically. I was using my arms to do the work rather than my back, which was the whole meaning of the exercise. Completely.
Yeah, and once you perfected that, bro.
Oh man, let me tell you this. Honest truth. You perfect your technique, you're gonna grow muscle quicker than any supplement will ever allow you to.
Now, you said the perfect magic word that I was gonna bring up. Supplements.
Ain't nothing better than a cold beer to supplement it. I'm just playing.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
just
I used to drink a cold beer after I worked out all
I'm
the
just
time,
playing.
and I'm still doing it.
Yeah, there we go.
You know what I mean? But no, but like to get serious, man. Supplements play a big part.
Supplements
for
do,
me, man.
and supplements are I'll be honest, they're more of a just a promotion industry out there. It's just it's a market. You know what I mean? It's supply and demand. It's a market. Everybody's trying to run a business nowadays. You know,
Yeah,
everyone's trying to get a piece of the action. And check this out. Let me tell you how easy it is. I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything like that. If I were to take a can, okay, let me tell you this can right here, right? This is a drink. This is gonna be my workout drink, is what I'm gonna call it. Not a pre-workout, not an energy drink. This is my workout drink.
Okay.
If I were to get this can, this white can, and say extreme muscle in huge bold letters, drink one, get results. Would you take that?
Yeah.
I sold it.
Well, cause
And I sold it.
and I'm saying yeah because of the way you look,
Exactly.
the way you look, and then the
Exactly.
way you're saying it.
So the way that works is, okay, extreme muscle, build it, drink one only, and you get extreme muscle. Now, all you need behind that is someone to promote it. Obviously, the promoters aren't going to be your guys out there because it's rare that the businessmen are the fittest guys in the world. Not how it works. So you get a bodybuilder, a professional bodybuilder, somebody that's won the Olympia title, somebody that's won competitions, that looks great, that has never taken their supplement. Hey, promote this, man, and I'll pay you. I'll give you free supplements. Just tell people to take my stuff, and there you go. People will buy it because they're thinking that this is what this guy takes when it's really not. He's just selling the name. He's just selling the label.
No,
Do you kinda catch that?
but
Does that
they,
make sense?
but yeah, of course, I understand that 100%. But
Yeah.
but they do work though. You know,
They,
like-
okay, there's some stuff that's out there work. There's a lot of unnecessary.
Okay, let's get with the stuff that. Okay, see, that's pretty good though. I want to talk about the unnecessary as well.
Which one? Okay, what are we talking first?
Okay, now
Necessary or unnecessary?
no, let's do the necessary because we
Okay,
got
what's
off.
needed?
We got off whenever you got your form right. Okay, your
Yeah,
form was good. Now we hit supplements. What's the
supplementation.
supplementation that you would
I'm not going to say
prefer?
that supplementation is not a part of it because it is. Hey, supplements help just like anything else. You want to win a race in a car? Hey, you put some turbos in it and you're going to do it.
Of
You know what I
course,
mean?
of course, yeah, yeah,
Same
definitely, definitely.
concept, same concept. You want that extra boost, that extra kick that no one has. Supplements, man, I'll tell you what, a huge thing for men, what are they saying? I want that T. I want that test. Give me
Yeah,
that test. I need
yeah.
it. Don't do it.
Don't
You
do it.
don't need it till after you're 30 years old. I'll be straight honest with
Let's just say I'm 25, looking alive,
you.
and I
Hey,
want to be a big Billy badass.
I'm going to tell you to
I
hit
want,
legs
I want,
twice a week.
I want to look like you.
Okay, I'm going to tell you to hit legs twice a week. And
Why?
here's why. Here's why. Because legs release the most natural testosterone in the male body. Hitting legs will release the most, help you produce the most natural test for males, is hitting legs. So
Really?
imagine if you hit them twice a day at a moderate weight. You don't have to go. I'm not telling you go and lift houses, go and push, mountains, go and move cars. No, no, no. Again, form is everything.
Yeah.
Get yourself an awesome pump, repetitions in, sets in, exercises. You're gonna start releasing some tests, and you're gonna see an increase in everything else, muscle growth. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, supplementation does help. Okay, there's nothing wrong with a little creatine here and there.
And creatine, what do you mean by that?
Creatine is just something to help your muscles grow and recover at a faster rate. That's
Okay.
all it is. Some guys will stack creatine like crazy and take it with everything throughout the day. Hey, you know what? 5 grams of creatine a day does the body good. You know what I mean? It doesn't do no harm. It's not excessive. Nothing.
Now the creatine, do you take that while you're working out?
You can take that while or before. I've done both actually. I've done the test where test as in I've trial to where I take creatine with pre-workout.
Okay.
It's got some benefit. I'll tell you what, I've had better benefits taking creatine while I work out. And creatine comes non-flavored. You can buy that. They sell that
Okay.
non-flavored. So let's say you mix a scoop of creatine with some Gatorade. Hey man, I'm building muscle and drinking a Gatorade and enjoying my workout. You know what I mean?
Wow, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
A.
yeah, yeah. You don't need all this extreme stuff. You really don't. You really don't. As far as pre-workouts, oh man, I hate it. I hate it, man, because I see a lot of kids taking this black market stuff, and they think it's good and extreme, but you go and take a piss test right after that, and I'll see you in jail. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
unemployed, bro.
Unemployment line. Go
Well,
get it. You know
Go to
what I
that Texas unemployment line.
Go
bro.
get that unemployment line, and you be ready to sit on your couch for a bit.
Wow,
No,
bro,
no, but
really.
I'll tell you what. All these black markets, man, it's kind of scary because they contain a high amount of caffeine, and there's a word for it, 1.3 dimethyl something. It's a huge name.
Okay.
I can't even pronounce it. It's huge. It's an illegal substance.
Illegal in what way? Like, what does it
It's
come out
okay.
as?
Obviously, let me rephrase that. It's not illegal, but in a test, I've seen it to where
And you're talking about like tests, like a piss
like
test.
like a UA,
a UA, yeah,
a
urine
UA,
analysis.
urine analysis, piss test, call it. You'll come out positive for something for a narcotic. But you see,
Really?
and your intentions were never to, holy crap, I'm on drugs.
course,
No, no, no.
of
Your
course.
intentions were, hey, I want a badass
Hey, I want to
pump.
get Jack Swole.
I want a good pump. I want to focus. I want to get some good workouts in. So I'm taking the supplement. I had no idea what the effects were, and that's the problem. Nobody's doing the research.
They're just seeing that
Taking
nice.
it.
Hey, man, take
Hey,
it.
take
'Cause
this.
I'm
Like I
taking it,
said,
and I look like
promotion.
it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And people would take it.
I don't remember. I don't remember that black market back in the day when I was
Oh, man,
in.
it was so much better back then.
I
You
remember the
that?
C4.
Okay, I remember. Okay, before C4 was No Explode, baby.
Oh, the red one.
The red one, Fruit Punch, and I'll never forget seeing that home. It was after wrestling. Actually, we were watching wrestling on a Monday Night Raw, and Triple H promoted No Explode. This is when Triple H was jacked. He was huge, man. I mean, still is a big deal.
Oh yeah, yeah. But before we go in, NO Explode, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a quick fucking story that this dude did. Get ready.
Oh man.
It was
I
my.
think
It
I
was
know
my.
where this is going.
It was my junior year, man.
This
My
is bad.
homecoming football game.
Hang on. Let me just say this before you start. This is how uneducated I was in the whole fitness department still. Because if I would have known now what I know, if I would have known back then what I know now, never would I have even thought of doing this. But go ahead. And tell me.
I appreciate that, bro.
Go ahead and
Thank
tell
you very
me.
much.
I would never have done it, honestly.
Check it out, man. This is a true fucking story, man. homecoming game, junior year.
Horrible,
Uh,
horrible story.
I told this guy, hey man, I want to show out today. It's my homecoming game. I want to get crazy, man.
You said
I
you
wanna,
wanted to perform at the best and feel great without getting tired.
yeah, I wanted to go all out.
Yeah.
I wanted to crack some, excuse my name, some fucking helmets and get
Yeah.
crazy. So I told him, I go, look, hey bro, what do I need to take? He goes, take this. So I see this red bottle, and
Only
it'll
your old
explode.
schooler cats will remember this bottle though, because
Yeah.
remember it was in the red
Yeah,
plastic bottle,
it was a
right?
nice looking bottle.
Red little plastic, and this
With a
again,
nice
this goes
gray
back
cap.
to drink this
Holographic
one, you know?
letters.
Lettering was great. It looked
Holographic.
Nice.
It got your attention.
It
You
was
know,
attention getter.
Those bugs that go to the light. That was me with this bottle. I was like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I'm
give me
gonna
it.
take it. So he said, drink half before you go out.
Ugh,
Drink the
man.
rest of the half
Ah,
halftime.
Again, if I would have known now, back then, what I know now. Oh man,
So here I go, bro. All right, big bro. Hey, my brother told me to take this.
pops it.
I swig half at the Pledge of Allegiance.
This is the pledge is just so they know. This is right after you come out of the tunnel and
Yeah,
you're on
yeah,
the
of
field.
course we did our pre-field workout,
Warm-ups,
stretching out,
all that good stuff. So
you know,
you're
special
about to
teams. So we're on the field.
after
Pledge
the
of
pledge
Allegiance.
is kickoff time.
Exactly.
It's
Pledge of
kickoff time.
Allegiance. I'm tripping out, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sweating.
How was your heart rate?
I was
Let me ask
sweating
you
bullet.
that.
I'll tell you right now. I can hear my heart pump.
That's freaking scary.
I can hear my heart pumping.
That's horrible.
And I
That's-
felt
that's a
crazy.
scary- that's a scary feeling.
My skin was as white as your shirt, bro. My coach just came up to me and said, first thing he told me, he looked at me, he goes, "What did you take?" And I was like, "What? Are you on drugs?" No. This is what I took. Let's go to the locker room. And they looked at me and they were like, "Man, you're crazy, bro. You're supposed to take a sip."
Okay, yeah. Now let me
know?
explain that part. So this bottle, it was called Endo Rush, is what it was called,
Indo Rush.
and it was part of the same supplement line as No Explode, which is BSN. BSN products is what the supplement line was called. And No Explode was a pre-workout. Endo Rush was their energy drink. So check it out. Again, uneducated. I knew nothing about reading labels. I would never have thought about reading labels. I see the title of the name, drink me, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
So this is something that
Yeah.
I would take before my workouts, and of course, don't get me wrong, this thing would hit me, like a bat out of hell, like this thing would kick me in the nuts. Like I was working out great, my pumps were awesome, cool, all that good stuff. But that my body frame, is already a little bit heavier than yours at this point. I'm out of high school already and all that good stuff. We're still young, both of us, I guess, in a
Yeah,
sense, right?
yeah.
You're still in high school, obviously, right?
I'm still a little,
So-
I was
So
still
on
a
the
little,
back of this bottle of the label, it says in huge letters that I didn't even bother to read because I still, again, uneducated. Warning: do not exceed more than a quarter of this bottle within the first hour of taking it. So
Yeah.
he wasn't even supposed to take half. He was supposed to take half of half, which is a quarter of that bottle, and then wait a couple hours after that, and then take another quarter of it.
Yeah,
This
well, I
guy
didn't do
chugged
that. I
half.
took half. So I
This
was
guy
there
chugged
tripping
half.
balls.
So he's
So-
crazy at this point.
So yeah, so that was just the story, man. And long story short, I did not play the game. My heart rate was
Sat
crazy.
out.
They
I
were about
felt-
to send me out. They did not send me out.
Yeah.
I calmed the fuck down. I ate some sandwiches. I drank some Gatorade, and I went to my homecoming dance, and we won. We won that game.
And
Well,
I
they
w-
won.
we
I didn't
we
win,
we
you
and
know?
I was waiting. Oh man, I did not want to look up because parents were sitting right next to me. What the hell did you give your brother?
But it's
And
all good.
all
bro.
eyes were on me, and oh man, shame. You know what I mean? That was a huge mistake. But that just tells you, man, it's crazy what kids will take. You
Yeah,
know,
it's-
thinking that it's hey, you know what?
Just-
It's gonna do the body good, man.
And we need to read, guys. Just
Read.
educate yourselves.
The
educate
whole moral of
yourselves.
the story, I guess, is man, please, dude. There's a lot of stuff out there that is unnecessary, and taking a lot of this crap is black market. Man, I'll tell you what. Your best pre-workout, drink a cup of coffee.
That's
If
right.
you want something extreme, drink one. As gross as it is, it can't get any worse than the stuff you're buying off the shelf. You know what I mean? It's the same concept, just not flavored fruit punch, I guess.
Yeah.
A cup of black coffee. Because what is that the same? It's equivalent to the same amount of caffeine. Maybe
I
even
love
more.
black coffee, man.
Maybe even more caffeine in black coffee. And I'll tell you what, coffee is a natural fat burner. Natural. So not only are you getting energy, focus, but you're also going to burn fat.
Nice.
And that's mind blowing, right? That's kind of, well, in a sense, if you think about it, I mean, Think about how much money you'd be saving. You're gonna spend $35 on, $40 on a pre. You want to spend a couple of, pennies on a cup of black coffee. You know what I mean?
True that. True that. I
And
hear
get the
that.
same outcome. I guarantee your pump will be the same.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I bet. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
It's
because
wild.
I've done the black coffee, bro. I've done the black coffee and the peanut butter as well. You
Oh
know,
man, peanut butter is another one.
and I did that, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. It worked
Well,
out a lot.
peanut butter. There's a lot of misconception on that. Man. I don't eat peanut butter for the likes of it, man. No,
Why?
it's bad. It's not bad. Let me rephrase that. Peanut butter's not bad for you. It's
What do you
not.
mean, bro? You used to make me
I
eat. Wait, you used to make
Yeah.
me eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and chocolate milk.
chocolate milk, man. Okay, look, chocolate milk is a great replacement for protein. Believe it
Now
or
he's
not.
telling me this.
But no, I told you this back then because this stayed true. This stayed true. This one was. I really did research this. Chocolate milk is a replacement for as it's almost works as a casein. Now, for those that don't know, casein is something you take at night as a protein. It's a protein supplement, but casein is just a slower releasing protein. So your body will have something to eat off of while it rests for 6 or 8 hours a night. That makes sense, right?
I mean, I guess that's
Right?
science, bro.
That makes sense. I mean, other than not eating something and going to bed, you wake up super hungry. You're gonna wake up feeling great. Somewhat not full bloated, but you're gonna feel a little bit full, in a sense that this casein is a slow releasing protein. So while your body's asleep, resting, it's also eating, and you're kind of recovering and building muscle in a sense. So it's good. But the peanut butter, man, we got to read the labels on peanut butter. There's more fat than protein in peanut butter, and people don't understand that.
Really?
So this is how that works. Check this out. If I lose you, tell me, and I'll go back again. So check it out. Peanut butter. Peanut butter is this. People will take it for what? Dude, I put peanut butter in my shakes. I'm gaining some great weight. Why are you gaining weight? Why? Because peanut butter contains a high amount of fat. You got no less than 16 grams of fat in peanut butter. No less. Guarantee it. Unless it's some kind of powdered peanut butter, then it's artificial and it's not really peanut butter. You know what I mean? It's just powder. You know? Peanut butter has no less than 16 grams of fat. How many grams of protein? 8, maybe 12, which is still less than 16 grams of fat. So the weight you're gaining isn't great weight. It's not muscle. You're putting in fat.
Really?
Yeah.
Good to know, bro.
That's a little tip, a little hint as to how to.
Stay away from peanut butter, guys.
Yeah. Well, don't stay away from it. No. Hey, some people look. I was that guy that needed to take peanut butter. Remember? I was skinny. I was in desperate need to gain some weight and fast. So I was doing peanut butter with almost every shake that I could drink. But shakes, by the way, don't rely on them. Shakes are great. Protein shakes are great. Meal will serve you better, and your body will feed off the proteins in meals way better than you will benefit off of a protein shake. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Just a heads up.
I know protein shakes are just like a little meal replacement.
Yeah, exactly. Great. Yeah, you know it.
It's a
Protein
meal
shakes
replacement.
are meal replacement. So if you're on the go, going to work, you don't have time to eat, you drink a shake. That's all it's for.
Okay, yeah. So meal replacement. Honestly, bro,
That's all it is.
I would just get protein shakes at the shake bar just to be like, what's up?
Yeah, I drink a
But-
shake, give my
Yeah,
shake,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
yada,
yeah.
yada, yada. Yeah.
But I was looking forward to that post workout meal, man.
Oh, man. What were we eating? What
Eat
you
like
eat?
kings, man. Steaks, dude.
Steak,
Steaks.
Yeah, we'll get a cool,
mashed
hot,
potatoes.
nice ribeye.
That's right.
Maybe a sirloin. I was always more of a
And a
sirloin
nice
kind of
tall, ice cold Duke,
Budweiser.
man, aka Natural Light.
guy. Oh.
It was
Budweiser.
good, bro. It's good.
With steak, I gotta go Budweiser.
I mean,
but
I
no.
guess.
There's nothing better than that. There's nothing better than that. And it don't. I guess some advice to those that do watch this one. Don't make dieting for fitness more complicated than it needs to be. What I mean by that is
Yeah, what
don't
do you mean by
eat. Okay, quick rundown. I'm gonna do this as quick as I can and as clear as I can. By the end of the day, your body needs X amount of proteins, carbs, and fats. Okay. You got kids nowadays eating 7 to 8 times a day, have no idea the amount of proteins they're getting in, and they're just stacking meals on meals on meals on meals on meals, thinking that it's going to build muscle. Completely wrong. Why? because once your body reaches its necessary amount that it needs as far as protein, the rest is just coming out through your piss. You pee it out. You don't retain any protein. You pee it out. Anything in excess, you piss it out. What sucks is that you do keep fats. You store fats. You store carbs, and the more stored carbs you have turns into fats. So you start gaining weight the wrong way.
Wow.
So instead of eating 7, 8 times a day, figure out, hey, my body needs, let's say, for example, 100 grams of protein for the day. Okay, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have rather than 8 meals, 6, 7, 8 meals, whatever it is. I'm gonna have maybe 2 meals, but I'm still gonna equal out to my proteins, my carbs, my fats, and I'm not gonna have to stress about it's 10:30 at night, and I'm on meal 4. I gotta eat 3 more times in 2 hours. How do I do it? No. Hey, everybody's got lives. Everybody's got work. Some of us have kids. We're dads now.
That's right.
It's a tough road. It's even harder now to diet. You know, so rather than stressing about that, why not just eat what you need when you need it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Definitely.
you know what? I need this amount of protein. I'm gonna go and get me some steak and stack, some carbs on that. Get rid of the butter. Get rid of all the fats that's not necessary because I don't need that. And have me about 2 good meals, and it's just like eating a normal day. If I'm not mistaken, there's only 3 meals in a day.
Yeah.
Why not do that and make life simpler?
So eat big, make life simpler.
Make
Less
life simple.
stress.
Yeah, don't stress about stuff. Don't believe the hype on the internet.
I didn't
Jeez.
make my meals for what? Just eat
For
twice a
what?
day.
Just eat
fat,
what
good
you
meals.
need. Eat what you need, and don't. As long as you keep it clean. If you're really trying to be serious and strict, I mean, stay away from the obvious. Stay away from fats. Stay away from
Yeah,
fried
yeah,
foods.
yeah.
All that good stuff that we love now.
Man,
Um,
that's great, man.
but
That's good.
but don't make it complicated. It's not complicated. There's no. It's not necessary. It's very unnecessary. Very unnecessary.
Speaking of unnecessary, bro, or it can be necessary. I have a quick question for you,
Come
bro.
on with it.
Steroids. What do
There's
you
a lot
think
of
of
okay.
them?
There's two. There's
And
different perspectives to look at.
no. But let's just. I mean, we don't want to get into the whole. Like, I don't want to get into like. I understand bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Other people take them, but
Okay,
I'm
first
talking,
off,
we're talking off.
I think
straight
everybody knows bodybuilders are hands down taking, but
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
behind it. There's a
But I don't
whole
want to go
different
into that
science into that.
whole bunny hole. I just want your perspective off of them.
Are they
What?
necessary? Absolutely not. Ever. Not ever.
So if I'm a young kid coming in and I already perfected my form, I'm already gaining weight.
Hey,
I hit
man.
my plateau. I want steroids. What are you gonna tell me?
Stay away from it. Don't even think about it. Get that out of your head. Switch up your routine. Simple. Switch your routine. Your body grows used to what you're doing regularly. So shock the body. Why not shock the body? Hey, you're hitting back and buys. Why not hit some chest and back? Or, you're hitting arms twice a week. Hit it once a week. Concentrate on your legs.
Nice.
Shock it up a little. Switch it up a little bit. Stay away from roids. There's so much bad that comes with it. Long term wise, if you notice, some people that follow still Arnold. I know Arnold, Sylvester Stallone, Franco Columbo when he was still alive, he passed, right?
Franco Colombo, the great.
But Louis Ferrigno's still
Lou
around.
Ferrigno.
All these guys are vegetarians now. Why? I'm not joking. All their meals, their diets now are all plant based, not because of choice, but their hearts are giving out because of all the stuff they were taking back then.
Wow.
And it's crazy, and they're paying for it long term. They really are. It's crazy.
Man, bro. Wild, bro. Wild.
Yeah,
And-
it's a huge industry out there, man.
And I really
I've
wanna
been there,
get-
done that.
and I really want to get deep into this, man. I want to go further into it.
Yeah.
Um,
that's
um,
that'd be fun.
but just real quick, bro. Real quick. If you have a kid
Okay.
coming in, and
I
I'm
got-
just saying.
I got 3 of them coming up. It's
Okay, let's
fun.
just say,
It's
okay, one of
exciting.
your boys goes
Okay,
up. Dad,
let's do it.
I want to get into the bodybuilding industry. I want to be just like you. What advice are you gonna give
Any
him?
normal parent would say you're gonna be nothing like. I would not want you to be anything like me, because that's what my response would be.
I mean, bro, the way I see
But-
it is, I would want if I had my son, I'd be like, you want to get like big like your brother, like my brother? I would be like, hell yeah. But, I mean, guys, I have a nickname for this dude. He's called, and I gave it to him. This guy's called. I call him the Showstopper.
This was old man.
The
This was
Showstopper.
back in
This
the
guy
days.
we would literally walk into the gym, It would take us 45 minutes to start working out. And I'm not talking about because we had to warm up. I'm talking about because people would literally stop what they're doing to ask if they're doing it right. If he has
Yeah.
any more,
If I
hey,
can help out,
hey, help me out, dude. Do you have any more pointers? This dude was the fucking showstopper. So if somebody
yeah.
came up to me and said, "Hey, I want to be like your brother," what I got? Talk to the showstopper.
Hey
What are
man,
you gonna
I'll
tell
tell
your
you what.
boys? What are you gonna
That's
tell your boys?
that's extremely humbling that people think like that. I'll tell you what. Those intentions were never. It was never intended to for attention. It was never. Hey man, I just love doing the whole sport in general. But for my kids, for my advice, first off, honestly, I wouldn't allow them to start lifting weights until after they were 18.
Okay, they're 20 years old.
Okay, 20 years old. Let's do it. But you're gonna do it I'm gonna guide you in the right path, and we're gonna work and see trial and error, man. I gotta know what works best for him.
Yeah.
But I would, man. I think it'd be fun to pick up the weights again and strap up the gloves and put on that belt, man. And hey, I'm working out with my kids now, and I'm gonna show them how to do it old school style,
Yeah.
the way I was taught. Um, I would love to, but as far as them being kids, I would tell them, hey, man, you go enjoy your being a kid, be a youth, enjoy your youth, be a kid, go run around. If you have to work out for sports, so be it. But that's all we're gonna keep it at. Now, when the time comes to where, hey, Dad, hey, I want to gain some muscle, I want to build up. Oh man, I would love. I would. It would be an honor, a huge, great blessing to be able to say, I got you, son. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna show you how to do it. You might not agree with some of my work techniques, which is completely fine because I didn't. I wasn't 100% with all my teachers.
Uh-huh.
But hey, man, let's do it. I would love to, and I would. Hey, if anybody ever needs help, man, I'll tell you what. You come out and you ask some questions, and if you don't know how to get a hold of me, hey, they're watching this right now.
Yeah.
Click, like, subscribe. Hey, come out and ask questions. You ask Josh. Hey, you get to me. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
No
bro.
problem.
Yeah, man. Well, like I said, bro, I appreciate that. We're gonna get into a lot more. I want to talk
Yeah,
about this
yeah.
later on. I'm gonna bring you back because this is just touching the surface, ladies and
This
gentlemen.
is a
The
this
tip
is
of
a
the berg.
tip of the berg right here. This
And
isn't even
this was
going into
yeah,
workouts, man.
real
Forms.
quick. And guys, again, any questions, comments, or concerns,
Don't be afraid.
guys,
Ask.
hit me up. Hit
Press.
me up. Comment.
Yeah.
Y'all know where to find me.
Get a
And
hold
I'll
of
let
Josh.
I'll let the
Get a hold
showstopper know.
don't matter who. Just get a hold. Ask
But
away.
but yeah, bro. Hey, man, look, it was like, hey, this was cool. This was
This was
badass.
fun. This was great.
This was
It
fun.
good.
I appreciate you being on, and you're gonna come back.
I
We
can't
still
wait.
need. We still need.
Hey man,
I have questions galore
I
for
can
you,
go
bro.
on for days talking about fitness.
Oh, I know you can, and we have a lot of stories. A
Let's
couple
get
of
it.
stories I want these people to let you know is that how much we got away with just by
Oh,
looking
man.
swole, and how much we were able
It's
to do.
crazy.
But and I'm talking about like clubs, bars, promotions, stuff like that, guys.
Yeah, stuff like that.
It's
gets wild.
crazy.
There's a
It's
lot of
crazy.
perks.
It's a different fucking world out there with this, but
Yeah, there's a lot of perks to it. to look
but
at.
we will be talking about that soon, man. And thank you,
It
bro,
was
for
fun.
coming
It was
in.
fun. Yeah.
Thank you a
Anytime.
lot. I love you, Karan.
Love you too, baby.
And
It was fun.
guys,
Great. Next time.
next time we'll talk
Let's
more.
do it again.
I
Any
want
questions
y'all to,
again? Ask.
ask guys,
Ask.
like, comment, subscribe, share. Y'all stay thirsty and be safe, guys. I appreciate it, man. Cold beer combos, baby.
Cool,